Hello everyone, welcome to another video from me, and this time I will be showing you how to defeat several bosses on berserk mode. So that is the second difficulty of map 1, but do keep in mind I am quite well geared. I can show you guys a little bit what my character is all about. As you see, my character is a max level of 60. Has fully upgraded all this weapon skills he got, masteries that I have. Just take a look at it. Do a screen freeze just to make sure you capture all of them, or have a look at them, all of them. Alright, and what else do you need to know? Yeah, the current gear I'm wearing, and that would be enhanced Mammoth set, advanced Mammoth set, that is. This is basically the best of the best that you can get. It is also all fully modded, as you see, not with the best mods available. I mean, I do lack on a few mods with mod level 3, because there are 3 grades, level 1, 2 and 3, of course. Best ones you can get, of course, is mod 3. I'm not having all of them because I fairly did not farm for them or did not get them for this video. I always have an insane amount of weapons always with me, and as you see, it's all enhanced weapons, which is very powerful. Well, basically the most powerful weapons you can use. And I always have lots and lots of food and buffs with me. Potions to cure myself, bandages to heal myself. Basically the only 6 that we're going to use is the fish and wheat porridge. There's another version of this with the same stats, of course. Fried rare steak, mixed jam, that's for a little bit of movement speed, soon also for radiation, and of course to get a little bit more extra stamina, which is of course very important. Next one I will use for this fight, poison resist, that would be nice. Also, of course, the hydration would be nice, radiation, but that's also for later on the boss fight. Of all the recreational buffs, I use wine, and I will tell you also soon why. And that is to get your max crit and stop reducing your morale, which is really important. Then, of course, I want to have a little bit of a crit resist for the next coming 20 minutes. Plus, I do want to have a little bit morale. And then there's also essential oil to boost up your morale, and excitant also to create more morale. This one is also good for later on the mammoth, because this one gives frostbite and movement speed, which you will basically need on the mammoth fight. But in order to use these two guys, make sure you always use wine first. If you do not use the wine first, your morale cap will actually drop if you don't do it. So always make sure you will use your wine first. Right, so the first fight would be the Saber-tooth on berserk mode. I will tell you this would be a walk through the park. What weapon do I use? I use mostly the whip because I have the mastery of endless suppression, and with endless suppression you will basically heal yourself with every hit you do. The mask I use is the glorious him. Oh, you can't just not see it, but it is the glorious him, as you see. The one with, oh well, what is it? A radar above his head, huge antenna, and just, well, normally you don't have to do it with this mask. I use some fire buff and less rock and roll. Press V to do some extra fire damage, and as you see, he is going down very quickly, on even on berserk mode. This is crazy, I know. And as you see, he's dead. Don't forget, if you can loot his head and loot the rest of his body. Right, turn off the V button. I mean, it's unnecessary energy usage which you don't need. Oh, where's my, oh, there's my animal. Yes, I arrived with Barack Obama, and the reason why I took him with me is just to have some storage to put all this shit in. To do this fight is also a nice way to get yourself mod 3. Where the, oh yeah, it's in my animal now. But mod 3 mods. Right, second boss will be the Fogfrog. And for this one, we actually need a little bit more poison resist. But I will show you in a bit. Just gonna leave my animal a little bit further back, because as you see, that green glow already warns you this is a poisonous area. Right. So what I'm using extra is antidote to give me a buff for 10 minutes to resist myself for poison damage. I'm not sure if this will work actually. But this one also gives you a reduction of radiation, not that you need it, but yeah. Where's the altar? Here we go. So now we are fully buffed up. Equip. Kill a few froggies first. It's annoying to get those froggies spit on you during the fight. Berserk. Already did some homework to get all the resources. This one will also be a park, for walk in the park, as you see. especially with endless suppression, you will get him down very quickly, as you see. Loot the hat. Don't forget that. Loot the body. Press V to deactivate your helmet. Mask. Why do I keep saying helmet? I don't know. Crazy me, I suppose. But yeah, this is a really nice way to farm for resources, especially if you're wearing certain gear, like I do, like the Mammoth gear. Because you do need all these boss items in order to create the gear or repair the gear. I've never actually used the frog gear. Right, the third boss would be a little bit more tougher. I mean, this is going to become a bit of a pain, to be honest. This would be less of a walk through the park. We'll leave our animal here out of the arena, of course, because you don't want to have your pet killed, of course. Right, the ape. The ape is a little bit more tricky to do, guys. We don't need necessarily other kinds of buffs, but we do want to use also our bow and arrow. Again, our lovely whip. And did I forgot to put the stuff in the inventory? Yes, I did. I mean, you don't want to be encumbered. Well, I can actually still walk around with this shit, so you don't want to be encumbered during a boss fight. Quite simple. Right. There we go. Alright, here we go. Don't be too eager to kill him. Do take your time. Because he do really hard or a lot of damage, so you don't want to get caught in any of his fucking actions. Like so. Shoot for his head. He's now trying to grab himself a tree. He's gonna use it. He's gonna use it. And he's down. He is a nasty bitch. Sorry, pardon my French. He's a nasty peep. Yeah, peephole. Turn off and chop off. Right. Barack Obama is out of range. Now he's not. There he is. Let's see, my Barack Obama can carry a lot of items. And the reason why I actually went for all these bosses right now is just to get all these resources. And you'll get a fair amount of bones or claws of each boss. Because if you do it on the first level or the first tier, the reward or the amount of items you will get per boss, it's not that great. So the higher tier you do, the more rewardful your reward will be, of course. Oh, a llama is horrible to walk with. Ugh, I'd rather do this with my pussy, my deaf leopard. But I recently killed this one. Right, now I go to the griffin, but for that one I take another mount because I do not want to have this mount get any radiation poisoning. And the only mount that you can use in a radiated area or a little bit heat resist would be, yes, an ostrich. Right, the griffin. That's the next boss to go for. Tweet, tweet, little bird, tweet, tweet. Oh, wait, yeah, leave him here. Leave him behind. This, I always leave him at the corner of the pyramid. Well, as you see, my poison, or is it? No, it's my radiation. It is going up and down, getting, no getting, because I already got myself protected to radiation. And there is no other. Okay, so that one I have running now. Antidote is almost running out, so I can refresh that one. Essential oil is still running. And the rest of the bottle buffs are also running 5 minutes. Yeah, it's good, it's good. Replenish my energy. Equipping my weapon, and we will be, this time guys, sounds a bit weird, but we're going for the wilderness mask. In order with my V button and my F ability, I will always hit the bastard. I have like guided missiles now. So use your bow and arrow all the time, and make sure you use the wilderness mask. Keep on moving, because he shoots his feathers, which is very nasty because they do hit you for quite some. So as you see, I don't really aim for him, and I keep hitting him. He loves flying around. Do try to aim as much as you can, guys. I mean, it's horrible. I have no idea if I'm still in the arena or not. Oh, where did he go? No, he's out of the arena. Now he's back in the arena. You wanna run away from that bolt of fire, because that turns out a tornado, but he is dead. And I'm still in the arena for some reason. Okay. That's it. Trick done. The most ugly mount, head mount, you can have as a trophy. Purple balls. Normally there would be a phase that he will actually come down and you can basically start attacking him on the ground, but for some reason I didn't get it. Not a big of a deal. I mean, to be fair, I really love him to be airborne all the time, so I can use my bow and arrow, because it's always a guaranteed hit. Doesn't matter what where you basically shoot at. But do try to aim for his buttocks or for his face. I mean, that is advised. But then the arrows will not miss. Oh, lovely. Paralysis. It's good for your weapon chant. Yes. Yes. Griffin claws, feathers, lovely. Some bones, also lovely. All those you need. Also one of, well, quite easy fights, to be honest, with the gear and weapons we currently use. But you have seen what I've used. It's not rocket science, guys. And do remember, guys, this is not a modded server. This is official server. Can I show you guys which server this is? I really want to show you guys that, but this is official. Back to base, because now we need to go to the frost area, and we do not want to take any of the current animals we have available for that. The only one you can use for is a snow leopard. He's snow resist, or she is snow resist. But this time it is a male. I just forgot to name him. Def Leopard. I think it's the 4th actually. I think it's the 4th. So how long does he still need? Or is he ready? He's ready actually. He's actually ready. Okay. I thought he was not ready yet, but he is ready, so then I can take him. Okay. This fight, guys, this one is tricky. Is hard. And for this fight, you can only use one mask, unfortunately. Because there's extreme cold, and the extreme colds will kill you over time during the fight. So yes, yeah, make sure you have it. This mask, at least. There's another thing that we need during this fight, and I will show you in a bit what that is, because you always need to hold that item in your left hand, I think, or does he do it on the right hand? I'm not sure. And I think you guys can already guess what that would be. Indeed, people, it is nothing less than a lovely torch. During this fight, we do use our whip again, because we do love to heal ourselves, and the whip also does a lot of damage, to be honest. Do we need to rebuff? Yeah, we do need to rebuff. We're going to rebuff everything. So we do use the fish and wheat porridge again for the critical damage. I mean, I think we can also use another one that would be better, but I need to have a look at that when I'm back. Meat wise, this is by far the best one to have. I think there's also a defense one that you can use as beverage. This time we want to use hot cocoa. That is just to give us a little bit extra chill resist. And unfortunately, it's only chill resist and nothing else. As for the blue nectar, is for two things: poison and radiation. Of course, the wine again, and we take incense. We use the excitant, and of course, the excitant and the essential oil. And you know, guys, why? Of course, the excitant, and that's because of the frostbite. Do we get poisonous damage? No, I don't think so, but it doesn't hurt to use it. Right? Okay, that's it. Activate the mask. And wish me good luck. Because I need it. Because this is a nasty pillage. Here we go. You always want to avoid his front, people. Yeah, he really likes me. He really likes me, yes, I know. Oh, he doesn't. Oh boy. You don't want to get away too far. Don't get too far away from him, guys, because he will use his AoE abilities. Oh, he needs to be in range. Or get in! I don't want to start all over with you. That's what I meant. Now he's reset. Oh boy. Can I get out? Oh, gladly he didn't reset. Oh, he's using me as a bloody ping pong ball. No, no, no. Ah, perfect kill? I don't think so, to be honest. But he's dead, yes. And this is how you do the Berserk Mammoth. At the point that you get frozen up, as you saw, you can't do anything about it, unfortunately. The only way to get yourself out of that situation is to get yourself hit by him. Or, if you have a companion, make sure your companion releases you from the ice block. But since that's not possible if you have an NPC with you, but if you have another player with you, like a friend of yours, he can actually set you free. Yes. I know this because I have released my buddy several times from an ice block. I was lucky, to be honest, guys, that he didn't fully reset his health when he got out of the arena. So make sure he's always in that circle, because if he's not in that circle, he will reset, and the possibility is that his health will fully reset to full health. So keep that in mind. Right, boys and girls, I hope you really enjoyed watching my video, because this is it. This is not more I can show you of all the berserk bosses. These were all of them. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my video. Hope you really enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up if you like my video. If you like to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel, follow my channel, whatever you can do with my channel. Um, so you will get notified as soon as I have posted another video that might be of any importance to you. Um, so yeah, thank you very much for watching again, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye everyone.